Hey there, Yankees fans. Welcome back to the channel. You know how it is. There's never a dull moment when it comes to our beloved Bronx Bombers. And today we've got not one, not two, but three major updates that just dropped and are making waves across the baseball world. So if you bleed pinstripes, this is the kind of news you'll definitely want to hear. Let's not waste any time and dive straight into it. First up, we had some serious fireworks during a nail-biting clash at T-Mobile Park. In a game that kept fans on the edge of their seats, the Yankees manager found himself ejected after a fiery argument with the home plate umpire. It all unfolded in the ninth inning of a tense showdown against the Seattle Mariners, which eventually stretched into extra innings before the Bombers fell short in the 11th by a score of 2-1. But that scoreline hardly tells the full story of the drama that played out. Picture this. Runner on second, game tied at 1, a high-pressure moment where every pitch counts. The Yankees' designated hitter stepped up to the plate, facing a daunting 1-2 count. The Mariners' reliever fired in a blistering fastball that seemed to dip just below the knees, a pitch that many would argue missed the strike zone by the narrowest of margins. Yet in a moment that left fans and players alike stunned, the umpire called it strike 3. The batter, clearly in disbelief, threw up his arms and shot a glance back toward the dugout, his face a perfect picture of frustration. That was all it took. The Yankees manager, never one to shy away from standing up for his players, stormed out of the dugout with a fire in his eyes. He wasn't just out there to protest the call, though it was certainly a questionable one, but to make it known that he had his players back no matter what. The confrontation quickly escalated, with the manager and the umpire going head-to-head, face-to-face, exchanging heated words with an intensity that had the entire stadium holding its breath. You could almost feel the tension crackling in the air as they stood just inches apart, neither man willing to back down. Before things could spiral even further, another umpire hurried over to step between them, trying to defuse the situation. But by then, the damage was done. The home plate umpire made the decision to eject the Yankees manager from the game, much to the dismay of the team and fans watching both in the stands and at home. In the post-game press conference, the manager was candid about the incident, making it clear that his only intention was to defend his player. "You don't usually see JD react like that," he said, emphasizing that his goal was to protect his hitter and ensure he remained in the game. From his perspective, the ejection was hasty and unnecessary, especially given the gravity of the moment and the apparent misjudgment of such a crucial call. This particular ejection marked the second time this season that the manager has been tossed from a game, bringing his career total to an impressive 41, which places him fourth among active managers in that dubious category. It's a testament to his passion, his willingness to fight for his team, and perhaps also to the fine line between advocacy and confrontation in the heat of battle. Despite the setback, the Yankees managed to rally in the ninth inning, taking advantage of a fielder's choice and a costly error to even the score. But the Mariners had the last word, delivering the decisive blow in the bottom of the 11th with a soft line drive that sailed the win and left the Yankees with a bitter taste of what might have been. Even so, the fiery display from the manager was a clear reminder of his unwavering commitment to his players and his refusal to let questionable officiating go unchallenged. Looking ahead, the Yankees are gearing up for the next game in this intense 3-game series against the Mariners. The plan is to send their talented right-hander to the mound, a pitcher who currently holds a record of 2 wins and 2 losses with an earned run average of 4.75. He'll be facing off against Seattle's ace, who sports a 3-3 record and a slightly better ERA of 3.95. For New York, this matchup is a golden opportunity to bounce back and even the series, but it's clear that success will hinge on more than just pitching. Offensively, the Yankees need to turn things around. In the series opener, the Bombers struggled mightily with runners in scoring position, going 0 for 14 and leaving a staggering 11 men stranded on base. That kind of inefficiency is simply not going to cut it if they want to compete at the highest level. To change the narrative, they'll need clutch performances from key players like Paul Goldschmidt and Anthony Volpe, who both showed flashes of aggression in the late innings but couldn't quite deliver the knockout blow. On the defensive side, there's reason for optimism. The bullpen has been lights out, striking out 5 batters across 3 perfect innings of relief. If the starting pitcher can deliver a solid outing and the bullpen continues its dominant form, the Yankees will have a real shot at evening the score. However, Seattle will be just as motivated, looking to ride the momentum of their thrilling victory and keep the Yankees' offense in check. Adding to the intrigue, the Yankees have recently made a move to bolster their pitching depth, signing a veteran arm to a minor league deal. This pitcher, once a key contributor, has been sidelined for nearly 2 years due to injuries. His last appearance in the big leagues came back in July of 2023, before a serious injury cut his season short. Since then, his journey has been anything but smooth, with trades and setbacks marking his path. A subsequent elbow injury required surgery in March of 2024, causing him to miss the entire season. Now, at 35 years old, he's determined to reignite his career. His best season came in 2021, where he posted an impressive win-loss record and maintained a competitive earned run average across 31 appearances. Despite the challenges, his career numbers remain respectable, especially his ability to limit walks and command a strike zone. For the Yankees, this signing represents a low-risk, high-reward proposition. If he can recapture even a fraction of his 2021 form, he could prove to be a valuable asset as the season progresses. The need for pitching depth is pressing. One of the Yankees' key pitchers is out until July with an injury, while their ace is sidelined for the entire season following surgery. Another player was recently designated for assignment, but opted to accept a demotion to the minors. By bringing in this experienced pitcher, the Yankees are ensuring they have a seasoned arm ready to step in if further issues arise. It's a smart, strategic move that adds a layer of insurance to a pitching staff already stretched thin. But the injury woes don't stop there. In a gut-wrenching moment during a recent game, a versatile Yankees player suffered a severe ankle injury while attempting to score a crucial run. The play unfolded in the 9th inning as he dashed towards home plate, trying to evade the catchers. Tag! In a split second, his ankle twisted awkwardly, sending him crashing to the ground in obvious agony. Known for his toughness, he grimaced through the pain as the team's medical staff rushed to his side. He was eventually carted off the field and taken to a nearby hospital for further evaluation. The outpouring of support from teammates and coaches was immediate. That same night, several members of the organization visited him, offering their encouragement and solidarity. Despite the severity of the injury, the player's spirits remained remarkably high. He was seen smiling and staying positive, a true testament to his character and resilience. Following preliminary assessments, he was flown back to New York via private jet for more detailed examinations. Specialists will determine whether surgery is necessary, but early indications suggest a lengthy recovery period, potentially sidelining him for the remainder of the season. In response, the Yankees wasted no time in adjusting their roster. The injured player was placed on the 10-day injured list as is standard procedure, while DJ LeMahieu was activated to fill the vacancy. LeMahieu is expected to see significant playing time at second base, particularly while Jazz Chisholm Jr. continues his recovery from an oblique strain. However, LeMahieu's versatility also allows him to cover third base, sharing duties with Oswald Peraza and Jorbit Vivas. That said, the Yankees are now facing some tough questions regarding their infield depth. While Peraza's defensive skills are impressive, his ongoing struggles at the plate raise concerns about his long-term viability. LeMahieu, though reliable, is not immune to the effects of age and a history of injuries, casting a shadow over his durability. Vivas shows promise with the bat, but lacks the defensive prowess required to anchor third base effectively. This precarious situation has sparked speculation that the Yankees might explore the trade market for a temporary solution at third base. Names like Willie Castro, Nico Horner, and Yandy Diaz have surfaced in rumors, though acquiring any of them would require some creative roster maneuvering. For now, the Yankees must rely on internal options and hope that their current infield configuration can hold the line until clearer updates emerge regarding the injured player's status. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The New York Yankees are once again making headlines as rumors swirl around the Bronx Bombers' aggressive push to reshape their roster. According to sources close to the organization, the Yankees are reportedly preparing for 3 blockbuster trades aimed at boosting their chances for a deep postseason run. Though the front office has yet to officially confirm the deals, insiders suggest that these moves could significantly alter the team's trajectory in the coming months. Adding fuel to the fire is the confirmed return of star outfielder Juan Soto. After weeks of speculation, it's now official. Soto is coming back to New York. The power-hitting phenom, who made a major impact during his previous stint with the Yankees, is expected to rejoin the lineup in the coming days. His return brings a much-needed boost to the offense, as the team has struggled with consistency at the plate in recent weeks. Soto's presence in the clubhouse not only adds firepower, but also injects a sense of leadership and postseason experience. With his ability to hit for both power and average, Soto is expected to slot back into the heart of the Yankees' batting order. Fans are already buzzing with anticipation, seeing his return as a turning point in what has so far been an up-and-down season. The rumored trades, although not yet detailed, are said to involve high-caliber talent and possibly some of the Yankees' top prospects. With the trade deadline approaching, general manager Brian Cashman appears to be making bold moves to ensure the team is well positioned for October. These strategic decisions reflect the front office's determination to bring a World Series EA title back to the Bronx, a feat that has eluded the franchise since 2009. While nothing is certain until the deals are finalized, one thing is clear: the Yankees are not content with mediocrity. With Juan Soto officially back in pinstripes and major trades looming, the second half of the season promises to be nothing short of electrifying for Yankees fans around the world. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.